In 1997, Kobe, Japan, the city known for its safety, faced a series of horrifying events. The peaceful life of this city was shattered by a series of brutal attacks, beginning with two schoolgirls being hit on the head with a hammer by a mysterious attacker. On a quiet February day, as the girls walked home, a man struck them from behind. The attacker escaped before anyone could see him. Despite their severe injuries, both girls survived. A month later, on March 16th, the same attacker struck again. This time, he targeted 10-year-old Ayaka Yamashita and 9-year-old Kazumi Ishikawa. Ayaka was hit repeatedly on the head with a hammer and died from her injuries a week later. Kazumi was stabbed in the abdomen but survived. Unlike the previous victims, Kazumi got a good look at the attacker, providing the police with a crucial clue. Near each attack site, the attacker left mutilated animals, including a headless pigeon and a dead cat, as his calling card. The city was on edge and parents were terrified for their children's safety. The situation took a darker turn when 11-year-old Jun Hayes went missing on May 24th. 3 days later, on May 27th, a school janitor at Tamagaka Junior High discovered something horrific. As he approached the school gate, he saw the severed head of Jun Hayes lying on the ground. The head's eye sockets were empty and small X marks were carved into the flesh. Inside Jun's mouth, which had been sliced open from ear to ear, was a crumpled note written in red ink. The note taunted the police, saying, "This is the beginning of the game. Police guys, stop me if you can. I desperately want to see people die. It's a thrill for me to commit murder. A bloody judgment is needed for my years of great bitterness." It was signed Sakakibara Sigo, an alias meaning Devil's Rose Saint Fight. Jun's headless body was found later that day, hidden under the floorboards of an old antenna station on Tank Mountain, 500 meters from the school. The body showed signs of being sawed and mutilated. The gruesome discovery sent shockwaves through the community. The police were under immense pressure to catch the killer. Despite an appeal for information, no new witnesses came forward. The media speculated that the killer was a strong male in his 30s or 40s. However, a breakthrough came on June 28th when they arrested a 14-year-old boy named Shinichiro Azuma. The public was stunned that someone so young could be responsible for such horrific acts. Azuma confessed to the murders and the earlier attacks. He revealed chilling details about how he lured Jun to Tank Mountain by promising to show him a giant turtle. Once there, Azuma strangled Jun with a shoelace and hid his body. The next day, he returned with a handsaw and a trash bag, removing Jun's head and drinking some of his blood, believing it would cleanse his own. He took the head home before placing it at the school gate. Azuma's diary provided more insights into his twisted mind. He wrote about sacred experiments to confirm how fragile humans are and how hitting Ayaka with a hammer excited him so much he couldn't remember all the details. After Ayaka died from her wounds on March 23rd, he wrote, "This morning my mom told me that poor girl that was attacked seems to have died. There's no sign that I'll be called." The handwriting in his diary matched the notes sent to the media, confirming his guilt. Despite being only 14, Azuma was tried and found guilty of the murders of Ayaka, and in June he was sent to a juvenile correctional facility. His defense attorneys argued that Azuma, a C student, couldn't have written the complex notes, but Azuma confessed face-to-face to his mother. In 2004, at the age of 21, Azuma was released from prison. He subsequently published a memoir detailing his crimes, which became a bestseller despite significant public outrage. The book graphically described how he desecrated Jun's head, showing no remorse. It is unsettling to think that he is now profiting by recounting his gruesome acts. It's difficult to comprehend why people would purchase these books, given their disturbing content. For those interested, the story can be found online without contributing to the financial gain of a criminal. The world can indeed be a strange place. Today, Azuma resides in Tokyo, where he works as a mechanic. He married a woman from his fan club and has children. Shinichiro Azuma's story remains a dark chapter in Japan's history. This concludes the video. Please share your thoughts on this story in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and follow. I'll see you in the next video.